Dwi'n ar ddyn cyfarfod dyn sydd wedi cael y profiad o gael ei radicaleiddio gan grŵp Natsïaidd.
O mudiad y De Eithafol, hiliol, grwpiau eithafol iawn oedd yn white supremacist am 20 mlynedd. Mae wedi gadael rwan ac mae rwan yn rhan o elusen o'r enw Exit Hate sydd yn helpu pobl i ceisio gadael y grwpiau yma. Where did it all start, Nigel?
So, for myself, I actually got involved in extremism when I was just a young lad, 15 years of age, got recruited at school. But then the next 6 months, it was quite a radicalisation process.
You would describe it as you being groomed?
Absolutely. The whole idea is these individuals know exactly what they're doing. They find a vulnerability, they find a need or a want, and they'll just build on it.
What were the sort of things that you felt about society and about other races?
I started to feel, well, white people don't have a voice.
So you were a white supremacist?
Yeah, I became a Nazi. We used to have Adolf Hitler parties in April. We used to celebrate things around Rudolf Hess.
So when did it all come to a head?
I was getting really fed up with things, and there was a black gent getting racially abused. There was about 10 or 15 of them, and they were being awful. But when I looked around, I saw the guy's wife and kids in the bus stop. And that just totally broke me, because I just thought, how are these, idiots attacking this gent just because of the colour of his skin? I stepped in, and I just remember walking away, thought, I've got to get out of this, I want to leave now.
Mae Exit Hate yn gweithio hefo pobl ifanc sydd yn y proses o gael ei radicaleiddio. Ers i'r elusen gael ei ffurfio bron i 10 mlynedd yn ôl, mae'r nifer o bobl maen nhw'n helpu bob blwyddyn wedi cynyddu o 11 i 137. Maen nhw wedi darganfod fod rhai pobl ifanc yn fwy tebygol o gael eu targedu.
Do you think vulnerable vulnerable children are targeted?
Yeah, so we speak to people who are like recruiters or groomers who have told us that they've actually looked at the autistic community and sort of then realised that this is a great resource for them to use, and it also shows how cold some of the far-right recruiters are. What's
the percentage, do you think, of autistic kids who are being targeted?
With regard to our own organisation, it's around about 30% now that people who have identified that they have got an autistic sort of diagnosis. And the reason why we want to highlight this is not to stigmatise, obviously, the autistic community. We want to show how vulnerable they are, and we've got to basically protect them, because if we don't, then the extremists will just use them. I think that the worrying thing here is they will get people to download manuals, and this could be including bomb-making manuals, and then the only person within this scenario then who's got the potential of arrest is the young autistic lad who then has downloaded these manuals.
Dwi wedi dod I Gaerdydd I gwrdd â Sophia sy'n athrawes anghenion arbennig. Mae ysgolion a cholegau yn cyfeirio mwy o bobl at prevent nag rhywun arall.
Da ni yn gwybod bod yna her enfawr i'r heddlu gyda dynion ifanc gwyn sydd yn cymryd rhan mewn Nazism, mewn white supremacism ar-lein. Yeah. A mae pobl yn targedu bechgyn, yn targedu dynion ifanc trwy fel y gaming a pethau. Yeah. A mae hwnna'n risg sydd yn anodd iawn I reoli, yn dydi?
Ydy. Dwi'n gweld yn rili bwysig I ddysgu plant am pethau fel beth mewn rhan o'r lain, bod ti'n actually nabod y pobl yma. A falle bod angen mwy o wybodaeth neu mwy o addysg o amgylch rhieni yn deall beth yw'r perygl y mas yna, yn enwedig gyda plant falle ar y spectrum neu falle bechgyn ifanc, bod nhw'n deall bod negeseuon actually eitha sinister yn gallu dod trwy'r we. So fel ysgol, dyn ni'n cael hyfforddiant ar gyfer radicalisation. Dyn ni fel staff yn deall sut I weld os oes rhywbeth yn digwydd. Falle bod angen I rhieni cael rhywbeth fel yna?
Mae'n risg enfawr I blant ar y spectrum, plant sydd yn vulnerables, a maen nhw yn cael eu targedu, yn dydyn?
Ydyn. Mae'n really scary, ond fi'n gallu gweld pa mor hawdd yw e. Fi'n eitha clean cut os oes rhywun yn gweud rhywbeth fi'n meddwl sy'n yn gallu bod yn hiliol, neu gallu bod yn gas. Fi'n eitha cyflym i weid, dwi ti ddim yn gweud hynny, wyt ti'n gallu bod yn hiliol. A mae nhw'n eitha fel, okay. So, mae angen bod yn eitha di a gwyn gyda pobl gyda awtistiaeth, neu dydyn nhw ddim yn mynd i ddeall. Dyw cael y jokes a'r banter ddim yn gweithio o ran dealltwriaeth nhw, a dyna sut maen nhw'n bennu lan mewn sefyllfaoedd eitha peryglus.